Hello, my name is Meiju. Welcome to watch my tutorial on twisted stitches. I'm going to show you how to make these right twist turns and left twist turns without a cable needle, and as you can see, they pop out quite nicely even from the stockinette stitch background. So this is quite interesting way to make different textures. I have used twisted stitches in my new book that is called Contrast Texture Knitting. You will find some patterns there that have been using this kind of knitting technique. So let's begin. So I have two edge stitches. I'm going to always knit them on both sides of the work. Then I'm going to do my first right turn. So I'm going to knit two stitches together, but I'm not slipping them off from the needle yet. So I will first knit two stitches, then I'm going to knit only the first stitch on the needle. Then I'm going to slip those stitches back. So as you can see, the stitches have crossed each other and they are looking like this. I'm continuing in my pattern. I'm knitting one stitch, then I'm doing the same again. Knit two together. Don't slip the stitches off. Then knit the first stitch only, then slip the stitches off. Knit one, knit two together, don't slip them off, knit the first stitch only, then slip them off. Knit one, knit two together, knit the first stitch only, then slip them off. Like this. One more time. One knit there, knit two together, don't slip them off, knit the first stitch only. Then I have two edge stitches. And the second, the wrong side row is only purling. So I have two edge stitches. I'm going to knit those. Then I'm just purling. And if you haven't seen Norwegian purl, you will see it now. So basically, I keep my yarn in the back, even if I'm purling. And if you are doing this in the round, you just knit every second round of this pattern. Two edge stitches, I'm going to knit those. Then again, since I want to keep the pattern, I'm continuing. I have two normal stitches there. Then again, I'm knitting two, don't slip them off, and knit the first stitch only. Knit one, knit two together, don't slip them off, knit the first stitch only. Knit one, knit two together, don't slip them off, knit the first stitch only. Knit one, knit two together, don't slip them off, knit the first stitch only. So as you can see, the stitches are starting to turn. I will continue working this piece. Okay, and then let's continue with the left turn. So I just made one purl row there to separate these right turns from the left turns. So I have my edge stitches there. Then I'm going to start turning to the left. So this is slightly trickier than the right turn. You have to first slip the first stitch as if to knit. Then slip the second stitch as if to knit. Then place them back to the left hand needle in their new orientation. Then I'm knitting into the back of the second stitch, as you can see. Then I'm knitting both stitches through the back loop, like that. Stitches have switched their places. I have one knit stitch in the middle. Let's do it again. Slip the first stitch knitwise as if to knit. Slip the second stitch as if to knit. Place them back on the left hand needle. Knit the back of the second stitch like that. Knit two together through the back loop, like that. Then one knit stitch in the middle in between those stitches. Then let's do it again. Slip one knitwise, slip the second knitwise, place them back to the left hand needle, knit from the back of the first stitch into the second stitch. Then knit the both stitches together through the back loop, like that, one in the middle. Slip knitwise, place them back, knit the back from the back of the second stitch. Then knit these together through the back loop one more time. Slip one knitwise, slip second knitwise, place them back, go through the second stitch from the back, knit it, then knit these together through the back loop. And then again we have the purl row on the wrong side. Let's do one more row. So one in the beginning, and now I can already see that I should play with these two stitches if I want the pattern continue. So slip knitwise, place them back, knit from the back the second stitch, knit both stitches together. One in between, slip knitwise, place them back, go from the back to the second stitch, knit it, and then knit those two together through the back loop. And one normal stitch in between. Knit two, slip two and place them back. Knit through the back loop of the second stitch, then knit them together through the back loop. One in between. Slip one, slip the other, place them back. Knit through the back of the second stitch. Knit these together. And then the pattern stops there. I will work a couple of more rows. Okay, I'm stopping here since the piece looks quite cute at the moment. So, and I'm going to bind off this stitch. Thank you for watching. If you want to replay, please replay. You might want to see it another time to memorize how these were done. And happy knitting. You will learn to keep the tension quite loose. It can be quite loose when you are knitting those stitches. Knitting the first stitch, you can stretch the stitch slightly to get more even look for these stitches, so the main stitch doesn't pull too much in the front. Thank you for watching.